drive it to you.
2014 Cadillac XTS. We've seen this one before, guys. This one, the dashboard doesn't work. It won't show you the mileage, anything like that. None of the gauges work. The radio will not come on. It'll be completely black. I did a car just like this. Guy reached out to me on YouTube, and by chance he was in Houston, so I came out here to check out his car, and I found a solution. It's kind of similar to the one we did the last time. Come here in the back seat. This is where the breakout cable is. And what I ended up finding, I actually cut this because he wanted a cheaper solution, but this pin H right here, I'm going to show you the diagram. All right, this diagram, I actually stole it from my previous video. I didn't have to look up any diagrams, but pin H, you can see it there on the bottom right. And if you follow it, goes to the rear audio control module. Yeah, so you can ignore the red arrow because that was from the previous video, but this one is to the right of the arrow. That's the module that I actually found that is giving power on the network. So the network is shorted to power right now. Yeah, and I think this network normally has a 2.5 square wave, so 12 volts or full battery voltage, definitely shut it down. Definitely check out that other video. You can just search Cadillac XTS and Global Commerce and it'll come up. It was a 2-part video, so you'll see part 1 and part 2. Yeah, and big shout out to Marcus. You know, he's a subscriber on the channel. He was watching the video, the other Cadillac XTS, and he saw the same problem he has. And he reached out to me, you know, for help. And by chance, luckily, he's in Houston as well. So, I mean, God lined it up like that. He was supposed to get his car fixed because he went through it. You know, he spent over $700 changing the alternator, changing the battery, all kind of stuff, misdiagnosis, because these kind of electrical problems, you know, they're kind of tough to find, mechanic-wise, basically. So, yeah, he had patience. So it lined up. It took me a little while to get out there. My workload is on full right now, guys, but we got it taken care of. They're numbered A, I believe, goes to the front. There's a box, another breakout just like this behind the BCM and in front of the BCM rather. And that's A, comes in on A, and H, actually, let me show you. So this is the voltage, the data line voltage I'm going to show you. Easier, I'll show you this. You see that? That was H. That H is this control right here, the rear audio control module, control unit they call it. And this is bad. So, or wiring to it is bad, and it's being shorted to power. So it's sending power out here. You see that? And that was bringing down the whole GM low-speed network and shut down this guy's car. But we didn't got it taken care of. We're going to go ahead, and he wants to source this. But for now, I'm going to tape this up so that it won't short out on anything. And by the way, this is powered by fuse 5 right here. Let me show you. That fuse right there is fuse 5, that 15. So that powers that and some of the cluster. So when I pulled it, I also noticed the power drain went away. So this is just a quick tip in case y'all run into this again. 2014 Cadillac XTS. Click that thumbs up button, like and subscribe. All right, man. So I got him up and running. We're gonna replace that rear control and diagnose that better and see what else is going on with the audio system. He wants to go ahead and take care of that. That's going to be at a later date. But anyway, I think it's crazy to me, my opinion, guys, that, you know, this is a family and, you know, they were out of transportation for quite a while, and all of this because of a yeah, man, I just think it's crazy, man. I always tell people, to me, you know, I'm not a mechanic, but I think the best cars were the cars from the past. You know, I'm talking about probably from the you know, early 90s to before, you know, 80s, 70s and stuff like that, because they did not have all this unnecessary junk, man. Let me tell you something. I make a very good living off of fixing this stuff. You guys are on the channel, you see the kind of stuff I do, but this stuff is actually ridiculous, man. There's no reason that a stupid radio control should be able to bring down your car, man. It's just a stupid design that's unnecessary. There's no way it needs to be designed that way. But let me tell you, somebody asked, you know, talked about the industry and whatnot. I gotta say this: as much as I think it's stupid, it makes good money. And those of you that are on this channel, y'all are on the path to the future, to big riches, man. I'm telling you, you stay on this channel, you keep following and getting this game I'm giving y'all, man, let me tell you, in the next 5 to 10 years, you think these cars are overly complicated and the systems are overly stupid? Huh. Wait till the cars in the next 5 to 10 years. Watch how crazy and stupid it's going to be with the type of network systems they're going to be putting. In fact, I'm going to have to be giving serious network classes soon. You know, that's what I used to do. I'm from IT, right? I was one of the top network engineers, design and all that kind of stuff. So I did the design, diagrams, everything, okay? So it looks like I'm going to be doing it now on the automotive side, you know what I mean? But anyway, the classes are coming up, guys. Actually, the classes are in session, man. There's 3 groups now that has already come down. I'm going to put up the video on that. You're going to see that in a little bit. And we also do remote classes, man. So definitely hit me up, globalcommerceca@gmail.com, and you know, we can book a session. Anyway, what y'all think about these cars, and what era of the cars you think was the best? And I mean, I guess there's trade-offs, right? They say you get better fuel economy and things with the new computer systems, you know, fuel injection, all this kind of stuff. But I mean, look at the downfalls and the different things that happened. I mean, this guy was almost ready to, you know, get rid of his vehicle that he had paid off. And, you know, there's a big problem now with, you know, getting vehicles. Everything is so expensive now. And, you know, for just this simple problem, I mean, it's not simple if you have the issue and you're not, you know, technical to be able to solve it, right? But it's not really anything major that should basically cause a perfectly fine, good running car to completely shut down pretty much, you know? But I want to hear y'all comments, man. Leave me a comment down there. Let me know what y'all think about that.